Well, I made a spontaneous decision today I knew it was coming soon, I just didn't know it was going to be today. I am en route to IKEA again, and it's a pretty big deal. When I choose to go, it's a full day commitment. So I'm going to go today, and I'm going to tighten up and finalize my kitchen, which has radically changed. And I'm going to use the word simplified, and also financially a better move, because the numbers are, to me, getting out of control. I never like that feeling. I'm like, I'll do an instant pullback and start making things feel right. And that's what I'm doing with this kitchen. So I think it's still going to be great. I think it's going to be beautiful. I think it's going to fit the design of the house, and I am not at all, I feel like those are the valuable things that change along the way, that actually make you glad that you have some time under the belt to see how things need to shape and form and change along the way as the project keeps going. So the decisions have all been made, and they're placing the order right now, which is taking a considerable amount of time, but there's a lot to it. This is what I've decided to go with. I'm also going with this cooktop. Let's go back in and check on things. We have a mound of boxes to go through. Megan's here to help organize it, and tomorrow I'm gonna have her help and Lauren's, and I don't know who else, but at least the three of us will start building these shelves tomorrow because we have Robert coming in on Sunday to start install. This is after we've kind of separated stuff, gotten things into categories, and had a little bit of an inventory going in here to make sure that we have everything that we need. I think we're looking pretty good. Saturday morning, and I'm standing in the kitchen area in a sea of boxes. There are, I think, almost 300 boxes in this space, but this is my entire kitchen, Fred's office cabinetry, and his wardrobe. So his wardrobes, I should say, his packed units. So I have a lot going on today. My girls are coming over to help start building cabinet boxes, kitchen boxes, and probably the office and the packed units too, depending on how far we get. Our grandson is coming, our grandsons are coming, so it's going to be kind of a family day over here, and we're going to just have a kitchen building party. So far, I'm just going to tell you the whole process of IKEA and the order and the shipment. It was absolutely meticulously done, and I'm once again so impressed with their system and the way that they do things. Every time I've done this is the third IKEA kitchen. This is the first one that I've had delivered to the home. Super well done. The whole thing could not have been better. I'm excited to get started today, and hopefully we'll have some cabinets built here soon. Well, it's 5 p.m. and we got all of the boxes built. So that was our goal, and I can't believe we got it done. We got all of the kitchen, all of the office, and all of the wardrobes. And I am toast, and I know my girls are too. But I am so grateful for the help today because I couldn't have done it without them. And it looks like a total tornado in here, but honestly, I feel like it's It's chaotic, but it's organized chaos. I'm feeling really good about it. So we'll have, this is the built-in microwave in this cabinet, and I have to have a hot water heater that sits in there, which is back here, unfortunately. Then I may switch this up, but for right now, we have the pull-out garbage here, the sink here, a dishwasher here, an oven and cooktop here, and a 15-inch bank of drawers, a pantry, and the refrigerator. Here's the cabinet for over the refrigerator. Here's the island. And these are all of the upper cabinets that we obviously can't put into position yet. So I've got a mess, but I do not mind the mess at all. I think it could be cleaned up and organized a little bit more within an hour at the most. I just feel too tired to do it tonight, so I'll probably go home for the evening and call it a really great day. My grandsons were playing in here today, which this looks like a complete wreck. But they were building a fort out of all the cardboard and having a blast. So, and making airplanes, just being super creative, and they were a ton of fun to have around here today. I'm having to adjust a little bit to seeing that jet out there. I think the color of the wardrobe, it's beige, the box is beige. I think it's gonna look pretty when it's all said and done. This will be a double hung system in both of these bigger boxes, and then these will be all shelves. And here's a picture of the layout. And I think it's going to be a very, very useful thing. Try to step back here to give you the full view. And that will obviously have doors. Once we get it permanently mounted, we'll have Robert take off the trim at the bottom down here and cut it out exactly where it needs to be, mount it to the walls permanently, and have the electrician run the electrical behind it, and then there'll be lighting inside of these two.